Alright, hi everybody. Bonkai922 here. Just finished watching the Super Bowl. Everything One Piece has just put up a live stream, and I think I'll join them in a little while. But first, got some videos to do. At least 4. Figured I started off with Kenichi. So after this review of Kenichi chapter, I believe this was 508, I'll join his live stream and talk with him. Now, this one was pretty good. In fact, this one was great. 5 out of 5 all around. This one was called The Mastermind Arrives. I believe so. Let me just check to make sure that is what it was called. Yeah, the Mastermind appears. And pretty much what happens is Kensei arrives, and he's talking, and he's basically saying, he's commending their fight, seeing them two youngsters fight each other, to improve their own skills and techniques. And he says he's not going to interfere. He's not going to interfere in the fight. He's just going to watch their death match. And he commends Takeda for what he's done, that he has a technique similar to the Shadow Fist. Remember that girl? The girl fist of the, 8 great fists? Similar to her technique, which was a jutsu. It's like a shadow clone. But the only difference between that and what Takeda's done is his is like a shadow fist of his, boxing hand. And here, he's basically, Takeda's contemplating, saying that, he feels that he's a person who loves martial arts from the bottom of his heart. But he doesn't sense an evil aura from Kensei. And then from there, the fight continues. And Lugh does a left leg subjugation to Takeda. And Takeda's saying he's lost tons of blood. He's got wounds all over his body. It's not looking good. So, he does his usual attacks with fists and here and there. And he does the warp punch again. And punches the holy hell out of Lugh. However, something happens. That punch, that warp punch he gave Lugh, it wasn't a clean one. As he hits Lugh, Lugh does this. He grabs, I believe he snugged his right arm. And then, well, actually, no, not there. He didn't do it there. But after that scene there, Takeda was able to hit him with the left. Actually, no, he did. During that exchange, Lugh did something. And Kensei points it out, saying, and says, "Boy, your left arm." And you see that his left arm has been broken. And then Lugh saying, he's smiling evilly, saying, "Your precious left arm finally broke." And then Takeda screams. And then Lugh begins to say, "Takeda's unlike yours, it's still not good enough to be called a technique, but I'm going to steal it and modify it away." And then Takeda calls him a bastard and looks at him like pissed off. Like Takeda's like, "You fucking bastard, I'm gonna get you." And the reason why? Remember, anyone who's been reading and watching Kenichi from the beginning, you should know that was the arm that was repaired by Akisame. And Kenichi helping as well. So, And he says, end my life. And basically from there, boom! Takeda released his ki. His Seiki. Same as Kenichi. So, now I should mention one thing. This is not like Miyu. No, this is nothing like Miyu. Clarify. Miyu has Doki. What Takeda has is Sei. Seiki doesn't go on evil and tendencies, like evil anger. It goes on to something else. It's similar to Kenichi's ki. Now, when he releases it, the difference between him releasing it and when Miyu released it when she was about to die. And she got angry. Takeda released it because it basically, him losing his arm, he got angry because he lost his arm. That was the arm that Kenichi helped get him back to boxing. And he says, I can't forgive you. And then it's really violent. And then Kensei basically goes behind Lugh and says, and Kensei tells Lugh, you better finish him off the next move. Because if not, you're going to die. And then just an epic, epic final page with Lugh going right at Takeda. And that's how it ends. I'm sorry for that. I wasn't able to do the manga stream translation because I didn't have it available. But that's basically what happened. Epic, epic fucking chapter of Kenichi. This is pretty much next week's going to conclude this fight. No fucking around. It's going to conclude it, and we're going to move on to the other fights. Now, we still haven't seen Kenichi's fight, what is happening there. We've been stuck on Takeda for the last 2 or 3 chapters, and now that it's going to conclude, and now that Kensei is here, there's another thing to think about. But that's the difference. The difference, and my thoughts on this chapter were it was crazy. It was epic. It was awesome. 5 out of 5. Kenichi and Medica Box were the chapters of the ending of this week. Those were the 2 that just floored me. I'm like, oh my god. Now, like I said before, the difference is Miyu was on the verge of death. Takeda, that was simply anger because of the fact that he broke his left arm. Because Lugh broke his Takeda's left arm, Takeda got really fucking pissed, and he's like, ugh, when he gets the ki out. So, that was the whole bit on that. And this should be fucking epic next week. Conclusion of this, I can definitely see some broken everything between these 2. I see Takeda winning this. I really do. Now he released his ki. I can't see him losing this. So, yeah, a great chapter of Kenichi. Kensei's there. I wouldn't rule out, but I'm not 100% sure on this, Ayato. I'm wondering if Ayato's going to come in this situation, because Kensei's there. Now, I don't know if Kensei is attempting also to go to the other fights and try to recruit Kenichi, but that's something totally different. Because if he's there, Kensei, it leaves me to believe that, why doesn't the elder go there, Ayato, to confront Kensei? But at least to say, that's what happened in this chapter. And my thought, like I said, awesome chapter. Takeda for the motherfucking win. That's all you need to know. He's released his ki. He's OP as fuck now. and he's going to plant fucking Lugh into the fucking ground. It's gonna be like, boom, motherfucker. Down on the ground. KO. Done. Deal. So yeah. Kenichi was fucking awesome this week, like I said. This and Medica Box were just like, holy shit. The mangakas of these two mangas just raised it to that next level and say, this show's getting really fucking good. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But yeah. And I really like when he released, I like when they released their key. Because then they're all, light comes out of their fucking eyes. And it's like, god damn. Because when Miyu did it, light came out of her eyes and shit. And I was just OP as fuck. So now Takeda's doing it. So Takeda's done it. Miyu's done it. Kenichi's done it once, I think. Or twice down the road. So yeah. Another good chapter, guys. This is the Bankai 922. Check out Kenichi. You don't know what you're missing. Stomps on Fairy Tail. Hey, if you want fan service and you want some fights, this is the place to be. History's strongest disciple, Kenichi. I should know. So, we'll see what happens next week. The conclusion is, I definitely see Takeda stomping the hell out of fucking Lugh. It is just amazing. He breaks his arm and he's full throttle. Key release. Going in. So, yeah. This is Bankai 922. Go check out Kenichi. Takeda. For the motherfucking win. And you fucking know it. See ya.